Back to throw now in his own end zone. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Laken Smith finding the end zone yet again.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks...
Some huge Wake up. To get to, and none more
what are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I got to tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I got to tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only going to lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
This whole thing again? Are you dumb? Yeah, I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses, and the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Michigan State Spartans taking on the Florida Gators. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. First and 10, Florida. Throw here on the very first play. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. And this is caught at the end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and Markham at the 5. A gain of 32 that time. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. A nice throw there. Coach O'Brien, when you look at his quarterback position, he's got two great options. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Gators have taken the early lead.
Mitchell Ray for the extra point.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open, but the defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down. Yeah. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
He's tackled.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On the ground, they go with Young. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense.
Tim Young, the ball carrier. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They throw caught right on the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there and stop the offense.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously, in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the driver to get at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. It's Young. And he loses the football the second time. It's going the other way.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Gators.
sets him up first and goal. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings, so for some reason it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. Mitchell Ray. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be able to force everything either.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. Ball carrier.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. From 21 yards away. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game when one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over it.
Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Wade in the gun. It's caught right side. Dixon. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Gators 35. Spartans nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Spartans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense will back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And they'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for Hay. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Wade. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up near the 32.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Intended for number 37. Incomplete.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
35. Spartans nothing.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now he'll escape to his right. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on. What a game that he has had throwing the football now. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
6-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more... Oh, my goodness, he loses it again.
Tim Young, the ball carrier.
So they escape, so to... Maintaining the football defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Wade and Dixon. And the ball is knocked out. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
Recovered by the Gators.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Laken Smith, 33 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Wow, I mean, you talk about a guy catching absolute fire. That is now 5 first-half touchdown passes.
And, partner, we haven't even hit halftime yet. I think this performance that we've seen thus far, there should be no question that he should stand or center the entire game. I know. We're talking about Coach O'Brien here.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
And 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Wade. Short one here, complete to Dixon. That catch good for only a couple.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
On second down, Anderson. And scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong.
He lost the football. The defense will get their hands on it.
They would have gotten to the days of just getting a fumble recovery. Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. Escaping the pressure, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Touching it in from a yard away. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Forced out to his left. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.